Hi and welcome. I'm Shelley, and today I want to talk to you about the 8 things that I would pay more for. I'm going to jump right into it. The first thing is a mattress. I could tell you story upon story about mattresses and my back. I could tell you that I helped some friends move 2 years ago, and I had to sleep on an air mattress at their home while we were moving their stuff. And I spent a week on an air mattress that wouldn't stay inflated, and my lower back, by the end of that week hurt so bad I couldn't barely walk. Barely walk. It took me 8 months to get over it. I can tell you how that when I was a child, I could sleep anywhere. It didn't matter. I had a friend who would come and stay the night with me, and she would sleep on my coffee table, and I slept on the couch. Why? I'm not sure. What do teenagers do anything for? This is just an example. When you're younger, you can do these things, and then as you age, you cannot do it any longer. So I would absolutely pay more for a quality mattress. I suggest that you go and pick it out yourself, lay on it, try it out. Don't go by what other people are saying. You need that mattress to be for you. When I bought my last mattress, the place that I bought it told me if I didn't take the plastic off, I could try the mattress out for a week, and if it didn't work for me, I could bring it back. It did work out for me. I ended up keeping the mattress, and all is well. Number 2, athletic shoes. I would pay more for athletic shoes for the simple reason is we need support in our feet. When I was a child, I prided myself in being able to run around on the farm with no shoes on, and it didn't matter. But as you age, you need the support in your feet. And I have plantar fasciitis, and I had to wear an insert, and that really helped. The good quality athletic shoes, along with the insert helped me with my plantar fasciitis. So I would pay extra for that. Number 3, I would pay extra for quality dental care. I've had both. I've had bad dental care and I've had good dental care. And I'm here to tell you that you don't want bad dental care. So do your research, do your homework, and choose wisely. Number 4, I would pay extra for quality food and quality food preparations. As I've aged, I have come to understand the importance of quality food. Whether we grow it in our gardens or I buy it from the Amish down the street, it doesn't matter. Quality is important, and I will pay extra for quality. Number 5, and none of these are in order of importance. Number 5 is upgraded airplane seats. As many of you may know, I travel quite a bit. I do not like to be in the back of the plane squished in a middle seat. I don't like it. I fly Frontier, so I get my fares relatively cheap. Normally, I'm flying to Florida to visit my sister, and I keep a bag of clothes there so that I don't have to take a bag. So I don't like the front seat because you have to put your bag up overhead. There's nothing to stick it under in front of you. So I like the second seat or the third seat, the second or third row. And I like the aisle seat. In case I have to go to the restroom, I don't want to have to bother anybody. So I pay extra to have that seat in the second or third row on the aisle. And to me, it is well worth it for the reasons of not having to bother someone to go to the restroom, and for the comfort of the leg room. The first couple of rows have more leg room, and so do the window seats, or the exit row seats. Another thing that I would pay extra for that goes in with this is priority boarding. I like to have priority boarding. That way, when you get on the plane, you don't have to, if you have a bag that goes overhead, you don't have to worry about whether or not this bag is going to be behind you. If the bag is behind you when you go to get off the plane, it's hard. You have to backtrack to get it, and you've got all these people behind you pushing to get off. So these are the things on an airplane that I would pay extra for. Number 6, I would pay extra for nice hotel room. Back in 2011, I went to Florida with my sisters. We did what we called a sister trip. And It wasn't 2011. It was 2001. It was right after the 9/11. Went there and nobody was coming, so they were charging these really low rates on hotels. And we picked this really cheap one, and we went in, and there was mold in the bathroom, in the tub, and on the shower curtains. We got our money back, needless to say, and went to a better hotel. So I always recommend, and I will never, ever pay for a cheap hotel anymore. Number 7, no more do-it-yourself. Quite honestly, I'm getting too old for do-it-yourself. It's difficult, and it's just not. I'm just tired of it. My husband is tired. He's remodeled this entire house for me, and now any kind of DIY we've talked about, we're going to have to hire it out. So no more DIYs for this girl. And number 8 is quality clothing. You get the cheap clothing. You spend the money. It comes apart. It may shrink in the dryer, but I like to buy quality articles of clothing that will last a good long time. So these are these 8 things that I feel are important that I would pay more for. What are your thoughts? Please drop them in the comments below and let me know what you would pay more for. Until the next video, I will see you then. Thank you.